This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there. I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. The Arizona Department of Health Services reporting 601 new cases of COVID-19 this morning. The state is also reporting 7 additional deaths tied to the virus. There have been over 5 million vaccines administered over the past few months here. President Joe Biden aiming to have 70% of adults here in the U.S. with at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine by the 4th of July. Dr. Joshua LeBaire, director of the ASU Biodesign Institute, says he's fully supportive, saying the more people we can get vaccinated, the faster we can get back to behaving as we had before COVID-19 hit. But it's not just about that.
Talk about preventing this illness in terms of the consequences it can have, the high death rate, for example, that we've observed, the ICUs and the hospitalizations. We're not even talking about all the people who have had COVID-19 and maybe didn't end up in the hospital, but now have, consequences of the illness.
LeBaire says long-term issues related to COVID-19, from health to psychological problems, may impact society for years to come. Blood donations were up when there was a demand for convalescent plasma. Many hospitals were using it as a treatment for those fighting COVID. That demand, though, has since gone down. The need for blood has not. And now the American Red Cross is worried about a shortage heading into our summer months.
Just want everybody to come out and donate. And whether you've been a convalescent plasma donor or somebody who's recently been vaccinated or just somebody that wants to help others and come out and donate, either way, we'll take it.
An added factor that could cause a shortage are more elective surgeries. Many people postponed them when the pandemic hit, and now the Red Cross says hospitals might be playing catch up, driving the demand up for blood. The Red Cross is running several blood donation campaigns this spring and also come summer. And if you donate during the month of May, you will be entered for a chance to win a travel camper. Our Arizona Diamondbacks teaming up with Fry's Food Stores to host a vaccine clinic at Chase Field. It runs today through Sunday. Appointments are open to the public and you can make one easily online. Just visit frysfood.com/COVID-care. Well, it is time to empty the shelters at Maricopa County Animal Care and Control. We're told there are more than 300 dogs and cats in the East and West Valley Care Centers. Now through Sunday, adoptions are free, and that's all thanks to Bissell Pet Foundation. This includes licensing fees, spay or neuter charges, microchips, and vaccinations. Puppies and kittens younger than 5 months, shelter superheroes, and fast pass reservations are not included in the promotion. Seeing wars from a bird's eye view, fighter pilots have quite the stories to tell. And now a group in southern Arizona is sharing their memories with everybody.
In 1,989 days to the POW, 5.5 years.
Well, these are the Friday pilots here, and that is a group that gathers weekly in Tucson. It started as lunch in the 1980s and since has grown from there. It includes highly decorated pilots from the Air Force, the Navy, the Marine Corps, even an astronaut who flew the Gemini and Apollo missions. They've actually put together 2 books sharing their stories. The first one is called The Friday Pilots, and the latest,
On the Wings of Geezers, Life Lessons from Old Pilots. And so we told about our lives in the first book. Now we're told about what we learned from living those lives in early aviation.
I mean, how cool is that? The royalties from the book will go to the Fisher House, which is described as the Ronald McDonald House of the military.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We saw our first 100-degree day yesterday. We made it right to 100. Now we've only got about 110 more of these days to go. That's on average. On average, we see about 111 triple-digit days per year. Last year, the exception, 145 days at 100 degrees or higher. Today, we're going to add another day to that tally as Phoenix gets a little bit hotter, looking for a high of 101 this afternoon with mostly sunny skies, just some passing clouds, otherwise dry conditions. But after today, temperatures begin to trend back down. They're not going to drop far, but we'll be down into the mid-90s this weekend in time for Mother's Day, low 90s early next week. So high pressure will be pushing to the east, a disturbance to our north. That's what's going to drop those temperatures and bring some breezes this weekend. We'll see a 10% chance of a stray shower in northern Arizona through the weekend. Otherwise, looking at a dry 7-day forecast here in the valley with highs falling into the 90s after today, low 90s by early next week.
We've got another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading our free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.